Hey coders, have you ever thought about how the scores are displayed in a game based on your performance? And do you know how your game hold the score value and your gaming name? This is where the variables and data types comes in. Welcome to JJ Coders. In this video, let's see what is variable and data type in C. A variable is a named storage location in a computer's memory that holds a value. For example, your gaming name will be stored inside a variable called name, and your score value will be stored inside a variable called score. Here, technically, your gaming name is a word and a score is a number. How comes a program knows a difference between a word and a number? That's where the data type plays a major role. Data type specifies the size and type of the value that can be stored inside a variable. There are four primary data types in C: int, char, float, and double. Let's see one by one in detail. The first primary data type is integer. It is identified by the keyword int. It is used to store the whole numbers like age, score, or count of the product. We can store maximum of 4 bytes of value inside it. Its format specifier is %d. The next one is a char variable. We can store a single character inside it. It might be any single alphabets, number, or a symbol. Format specifier for character is %c. The next one is float. It is used to store floating point numbers, what we call decimal point numbers. For example, the value of pi 3.14. It can hold maximum of 4 bytes of value. Format specifier for float is %f. The next one is double. It is as similar as the float data type, but the only difference is size. Here in double, we can store up to 8 bytes of data. For example, double can hold large decimal point numbers like scientific values, but the float can't store it. Format specifier for double is %lf. Now let's see how the variables work in a program. Let me create a simple C program. I am naming it as variables.c. I'm just including a header file stdio.h. Creating the main function. And in declaration area, let me create a variables one by one. I am creating an integer variable age and I am assigning a value 25 to it. Now I am creating a character variable C and assigning a character value A to it. The value for the character variable should be always within the single quote. Don't forget to add semicolon. It tells the program that it's the end of the statement. Next, I'm gonna create a float variable. The variable name is pi and I'm assigning the value of pi to it. Next, I'm creating a double variable. I'm just giving some random name and some random double value. Now let's print the variable's value. We will see more about the printf in our future videos. To print the integer value, I'm going to use the format specifier %d. After the double quote, just give a comma and type the variable name age. This means in the place of %d, the value of age will be printed and the format is integer. Similarly, for the character variable, I'm going to use %C. And for the float variable, I'm going to use %f. Here I'm giving 0.2 between %f. This means after the decimal point, I want to print only two numbers. Next, for the double variable, it's %lf. Don't forget to give /n at the end of each printf text, or else everything will be displayed in a single line in the console window while seeing the output of the program. I'm ending the main function with return 0. Let's save the program with Ctrl S and open the terminal window with Ctrl J. To compile the program, give gcc space your program name. Program compiled without any error. We can see a.out in the file explorer. To run the program, in the terminal window, type ./a.out and hit enter. In the VS Code terminal, you can see the output with the value of the variables. Okay, but what about saving a word in a variable? In programming term, we call words a string. But in C, there is no data type to store string. But there is a way. Let me create a character variable which name ends with square bracket. It means it's an character array. It means it can store a sequence of character, which is a string. In the future, we will see more about the array. It's a big topic, but for now, just observe how to save a name in a variable. We have to use %s as a format specifier to print the character array as the string. Let's recompile and rerun the program. You can see the updated output in the console window. So in today's video, we have seen basic data types of C. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.